What's up, guys? Philip Trom here. Anyone who says these pictures are pareidolia, they need to go to the hospital themselves. What I'm about to show you here are pictures that, basically, the pictures that I showed you earlier. The ones before this, I just turned them around. And what you're about to see is probably the most horrifying things you'll see in your life. This is probably what hell looks like, honestly. That's a UFO right there. It's a ship. But as we get through these, there's going to be a common occurrence here, that these things are pure evil. Now, obviously, this is CERN, because this is what CERN said that they were going to do. Like, let's not be coy here. This is what CERN said they were going to do. That they were going to open a door and allow these beings to come out. Their president of operations said so. So thank you, CERN, for this. I guess this is what demons look like. They're here. Be ready, because it's about to get crazy. These things seem angry, out of control. They've been probably locked up for a very, very long time. In the Bible, it says that they're murderers. They're killers. They're going to do everything they can to make sure that we do not survive this thing, and that during judgment, there is no defense, against them. That it'll be them, and then we'll all be in a different place. Well, thank you, CERN, because this is what you got us. These things look angry. They look evil. They look diminished. Let's just keep it real here. They're evil. Look at them. Now, at any point, I implore you, please, to please stop and look at the evidence that I'm showing you here. It's not like I'm, pushing something down your throat that's not real, because I've given you all the evidence pre-hand. I've given you the old footage, and this is the footage that, when looked into, this is what we get. We get hell on earth, starting in the clouds. Now, we use the clouds because of what? What the clouds do is they form the beings in which the mass around the cloud becomes a form in which then we see what is there. That's why we do this. That's why people steam the shower and take pictures, and then they see what is following them around and such. Now, these, to me, would not be considered aliens from another planet. Dimensional beings, maybe. Dimensional as being in hell, and maybe one time in heaven. This is not them now, though. Now, we'll not say these things are demons, because these things are more intelligent. These things, you can tell, have fought before, and maybe even fought on the side of God himself. These things hold a mass of beings that you could tell were once maybe alive. Demons have a certain look that you can tell that they were never alive. They're junk. They're byproduct of people doing bad deeds, and it's formation of something that became something. Unfortunately, that's just what it is. Now, to get right down to it, what do you guys think? I want to know what your thought process is on this. Because, like I said, I'm spilling my guts to you guys. I'm giving you guys everything that I have recently. We need to be caught up. We're at war. This 2020, I hope to get through it, honestly. This is not good. This is no good. We're in a place right now where we might not survive. 2020 is not looking good, guys. We have 2 comets coming this way. We're going to see one at sunset and one at dawn, supposedly. Now, we'll see what happens. But that's weird. We haven't had a comet since 1997, being able to be seen, and now we're getting 2? Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Then you have the Gerard Butler movie, basically giving some warning about such an event. Now, what is going on here truly? Now, I believe that there is a presence that's been released, obviously, And I think that we're being pushed into a area that we don't understand and that we may not come out of as humans. Judgment might not be too far along, my friends. Your rapture, maybe you'll get it. I don't know. What I do know is we're in the last days. We're in the fight. This is it. This is Revelation, people. What I see happening is, if Jesus doesn't come back, and I do believe in Christ, and I believe that he will come back at some point, but if he didn't come back, when this war here is going on with these beings will say he's not real. And they'll say, worship us, and we will make all your dreams come true. Just like you all wanted, just like Christ was supposed to do for you. If Christ didn't come back, Jews are still waiting for their first. They don't get a second coming. Like, subscribe, comment, conversate. Talk to y'all soon. I love y'all.